like you're
Like you boys.
starving. Hope you're not looking at me like food.
It doesn't respond to your words. It doesn't respond to you talking. What else? That's like object. What else would you like to do?
I guess take a couple steps back.
You're up against, like, you have Trinity's right there behind you. The only space that you could take a step back would be right here.
Yeah, that's what I kind of figured.
Oh, well, I've still got the flame blade activated, actually.
Okay, so you have a. When did you activate the flame blade? Okay, so concentration 10
session.
minutes. Yeah, alright. So you
Yeah,
got it
so-
still going, concentration. What are you doing?
I'm just gonna sort of ward them away and like swing it around and step forward a bit. Try and push them back.
So you're going to try to intimidate them?
Yeah.
Let's get that intimidation roll.
Hmm.
Your favorite numbers is
It works because they roll lower intelligence. So they take a step back. Trinity, what would you like to do?
I'm going to step forward into this space with my shield ready to bash it in the face if it tries anything. But that's it. That's my move.
And then as you're drooling with one of them, as you're drooling at one of them, what are you doing?
I am no one's taking any actions. They are not in the initiative either.
Yeah, we're sort of just even with the
They're
initiatives.
they're definitely hungry. I mean,
Yeah.
there's just no question asked.
The Glad and Rex.
Okay, hang on.
I
What's
am-
this here? It's doing nothing.
What's up?
This flesh golem here, it's doing nothing.
It's doing absolutely nothing. It's probably
Okay.
mindless.
Yep.
Alright, I go behind the crate and I try to disappear.
Okay. Give me a stealth. That flesh golem that you see over there, that flesh golem is just doing a repetitive tasks of stacking barrels, putting up things, and it's cleaning everything up in the room.
Like a rope type thing. But flesh. Okay.
Okay, so you beat it. They're not paying attention to you now.
Perfect.
Nice stealth roll.
Well, with a +7, hard to
Yeah,
miss.
true.
I'm not proficient in many things, but the things I am.
Watch out.
You're really good at the things that you are.
So, this dude shows up from the downstairs and works his way downstairs and into the room to take a look and survey what's been going on. He's been sensing he's a part of the ship and he knew something was up because something's up. I don't really give out too much.
Yep.
Yeah.
Bellavere,
Okay.
inside your head, he
Mhm.
communicates to you.
Mm.
What are you doing here?
Well, we saw the ship and I heard cries for help, so we came to check in, see if there's anything we can do.
Are you communicating that physically, or are you communicating that mentally?
Yeah, I guess mentally.
We've been crashed here for so long that our battery cells have drained. If
Mm.
you would be more than willing to help us, we would be more than
What the
willing
fuck
to
is a
supply you
battery?
with armaments.
Okay.
I don't know about you, but what the hell is a battery?
Oh. I know, right?
Yeah. These things. Okay. This is me talking out of character here. Is this thing a common? Is this what we're here on and with, like this spaceship type thing, a common thing in this world, or would we be like we
Your
are now?
mind's
If
fucking
this
blown.
landed in our paddock, we'd
If
be
this
like,
landed in your backyard, how would you react?
okay, so it's not a common thing in Neverwinter
No.
in this land that we're in.
No.
Okay, so yeah.
No.
Okay,
guys
so
are
we're
really
being a
nonchalant
bit
about
clear,
being in a
like,
UFO.
yeah, okay, yeah, that's
Yeah.
it.
The fuck
Yeah,
is a battery?
so
The fuck
I'm
are
like-
these things?
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
it's
like,
like-
okay, yeah.
Yeah, what do you need? Materials or
And inside your mind, he flashes an image of a cave. And inside that cave, you get sucked through channels and through valleyways and through crevices. You see kobolds walking around freely as you dive down into this cave. And then until suddenly you see a corner, like a secluded corner, where inside that secluded corner, a single gem shines out, like it zooms down into the dirt. It goes into the dirt, and a gem is glowing. And he says to you, "This is what I seek. If you get me
okay.
this, I will arm you. You will be unstoppable."
Okay,
I
well, we
mean-
could definitely help.
If you
Yeah.
don't
Like I'm
want
a
to do
druid
that,
after
all.
there's
Wait.
other things that you can help us with.
Oh, I mean, we could
We
definitely.
might as well just do everything.
I know, right? That's
At
what I
this
was
point, we don't know what's going on inside your head unless it looks like you're
No.
spaced out.
thinking.
And I do,
Unintended.
Look at the-
yeah.
look at the character
That was
system.
accidental. And yeah, like if I would have perception or insight on the fact that, hang on, she's just like not with us at the moment. Like, what's going on?
Roll it.
Or am I
If
just
you wanna
standing here
roll it.
facing?
Yeah. Like,
Yeah,
give me a perception roll on that.
Okay.
And Ferret and everybody else, you can too if you want.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm just gonna straight up ask it if it can communicate.
That's
Oh,
not
no.
one.
Okay, I know nothing. I'm too busy looking at these strange creatures and this odd spaceship. That makes sense.
Communication physically has not worked with them. And so far, they have not tried to communicate to you, Ferret.
Yeah. So to me, they're just sort of a
they're just standing
What
there,
the hell?
like like it looks like there's a bunch. Like right now, you have 3 dogs that just got their fingers snapped and they sat down right in front of you.
Yeah.
May I do an investigation roll on these crates in front of me?
Yeah, give me an investigation on the 2 crates that you're sitting in front of.
Aw.
Okay, I gotta hunt this out real quick. Did you get that?
Did I get what?
Check your thing. Check your journal.
Check my journal. Oh, must be this thing.
Ferret, what class character are you?
What's my class?
Give me an Arcana check on these guys right now.
Yeah.
Zaze, can you check
Aw.
your Discord? Lots of sneaky things. I'm sorry, everyone. I'm a little sneaky goblin.
No, it's okay. Everybody's doing it. I'm getting.
All right.
I've got DMs. I got DMs. I got DMs.
The Trinity's the only one who's just going, no, what are these things?
Okay.
Dude.
So
Today I haven't sent him anything.
She will convert
your
them
9 is giving you
to her god.
I will convert them to the war god.
12 pulls it off.
All right.
These things and I hate to do it because I was doing it on a Monday campaign, but you guys walked in on it. These things resemble mind flayers to you, Ferret.
Yeah.
And it's just ironic that you guys stumbled upon the mind flayer part. They don't respond to verbal communication. Any word that you say, it's only mannerisms. Through mannerisms, it's ending up like doing that. So we're gonna go back to Bellavere now and Rebecca.
Mhm.
Do you communicate to the group about this to set it at ease so that your party's no longer tense?
Yeah. I would let them know that these creatures crashed because their battery thing that I guess powers their ship has run out of like resources for it. And they showed me this cave that has a gem in it that could help. They want us to get the gem and then they'll reward us with weapons. But the caves are like crawling with kobolds.
Trinity.
And they all They also say they have other stuff for us too.
Trinity, you would
Oh.
remember you remember the gem mine at Tourmaline that was crawling with kobolds.
Mm-hmm. Okay, I say that because in real life here, I'm like, no, draws a blank. But that's me,
Yeah.
so it's like my character remembers. Yay. So that's where we're going.
Well, we were headed there anyways.
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna think really loudly to get his attention. I don't know how that works, but seeing as I'd say I know at least the basics of layers and stuff. Then I said, do you want any of the kobolds back? The food?
Do you relay anything that he says to them at all, Bellavere?
Yeah, I could. It didn't seem like they wanted the kobolds. It just seemed like they wanted the gem, but I can ask them.
I figured thinking very loudly would get his attention. Never mind then. If I didn't say that, I just thought it.
Mm.
Oh, okay. I didn't know of the difference. Sorry.
Okay.
Message in Discord if you have a moment.
Message in Discord. Okay, I got two.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Who actually used that? So I'm just gonna send you the thing that I literally just watched before doing this. Because I've watched a few of these now. I've watched a few of these now.
I watched that video, by that way. Were all those names
Yeah.
of people that were those names on that were people that
Yeah.
sponsored?
They were singing it. Wait, the song. People, yeah. Not sponsored. They were a part of the creation of it and other creators that do similar things. But yeah, I just watched this video before doing stuff, so I was mainly asking as a character. I indeed have the tab open.
Oh, this is
Welcome to a video
Underdog.
about Mind Flayers, D&D's flagship hat
Yeah,
tip
just-
to our beloved boy H.P. Lovecraft, whose ranted
Oh, what about the
racism
Underdog
is
and
by another symptom
a whole bunch of other stuff?
cosmic literature.
Yeah, I'll take a look at
There's a
that
few of
later.
them.
That's not and not
Yeah.
even that. At 12 seconds, that's not as Mind Flayer. That's an Eldrazi. It's from Magic the Gathering.
Yeah, but they're very similar.
And I'm going to the pre-release event in Philadelphia.
Nice.
What?
Magic the Gathering pre-release event.
I picked up my Magic Online account and started playing Pauper again.
I'm seeing things.
Oh, speaking of which, we're supposed to be getting a new player on Saturday. Trinity.
Oh.
I grabbed a player.
Cool.
I grabbed a player just because you said you were not going to be able to.
Yep.
Please don't.
Yep.
think
Not.
Please don't think
Yep.
that me filling it so quickly was.
No, I'm glad
negative.
you could. I'm glad you could because I was feeling really bad about leaving the table. Like, It's like I don't like leaving one group to do another, but this is the only way I can get to play with my friend. So,
No,
and it may not even last long. So,
I hope that actually it works out with this kid because I know him in IRL, like in real life.
yep,
And,
cool.
He like it's a customer service thing where I met him through customer service, and he knows me.
Yep.
Like he knows my order. He knows how everything about my order. So it's kind of like I would like to do some kindness back to him.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's good. That's great. I am feeling good about that. That makes me feel a little bit better that I'm not leaving you guys swinging.
Yep. So
I really am.
in all of this, is there anything that you guys like? I know that you guys are standing at attention, and those roles work very well.
Yeah.
So the answer is
What
2.
the hell?
Okay, lad.
What the?
The answer is 2.
That sounds very
2
cryptic.
in total. 2 in total.
Oh, okay, I got you.
And I take it you guys will be on your way, and you relayed to the message, Bellavir, that that you'll go do this.
Yeah. Yep. And whatever else they need, we can like help with that too.
Oh,
Yep.
and he replies, yes, there's one more thing that you can help me with, but we'll talk about that when we come back.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, we were headed to Tourmaline anyway, so
So
It's, like,
as
right
I
on our
walk out,
way.
I'm just gonna. As I walk out, I'm just gonna eye him warily.
yeah.
All right.
So everybody makes their exit. We'll say now where were we? We're in Goodmead.
You want to bring the sheep and stuff back?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we still have to finish bringing the sheep back.
Ah.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
okay.
right.
All right. During
That'd
the
be like
during the
3
trip,
days or something.
during the trip to go to the sheep, I pull out of my little ball of clothing
Aw.
2 laser rifles.
Oh,
Oh,
you.
you mind giving me one for the God of War?
I hope you didn't jinx anything.
I'm looking at it. I'm looking at-
Great for the God of War.
Because they offered us armaments in return for the gem.
Few ways to make fight is good. But hey,
Now
Yeah.
I
for
need
Scholar
to
of the group, I
explain
would just
how to use them. It's not like attunement. So whoever has a higher intelligence rolls works out the best here. You need to do an intelligence check roll and get 2 successes. So you need to roll a 15 or higher twice.
Ah.
All right. Well, I have intelligence with a modifier of +2.
Oh.
Mm.
I
Who
got
else?
+1.
intelligent.
I don't. My intelligence is -1. So yeah, not me.
I'm just glad.
All right.
I'm a
I get-
scholar. I really should have put more into intelligence.
Fucking goblin with a laser rifle.
Yeah, really.
All right.
He's got
There's
the
one.
option.
And
He can
2.
choose to-
No.
Stop. That's a failure. Now let me look. Alien technology.
Damn it, we could
2
have assisted.
successes. Consider making a table. Characters. I need to see how failures work out.
Okay. I tried.
Yeah. We should have really assisted you, so you got advantage, but too late now.
You need actually more successes. So there's nothing negative about it unless you roll a 9 or lower.
Oh well, thank God I
Okay.
didn't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So think of it that way. You have to
Alright.
roll a 7 or lower to have a problem.
To have a problem.
So we're going to bring the number up to 4 because we're going to bring it up to 4 now because it's got Renaissance item, which is 2, modern item, which is 3, futuristic item, which is 4.
Huh. So I need
Okay,
4
I'm-
successes.
Yes, you need 4 successes.
In a row, or just in general?
No, just in general because
Okay,
there's
just
a
one.
chart. There's a chart. Yeah, he can. The failure means nothing.
I'm going to assist him on these rolls now,
Okay, so now you have advantage.
if that's possible.
Oh goodness me. No.
That's a failure. Now, you're working on one of them, right? You're working
Yes.
on one of them. So let me look at it. How many charges? It has 30 charges. So now it has 29 charges, and you have disadvantage on the next check, so which means that you have a regular roll on your next try. That's a success. So
Yeah.
you got 2 successes.
Nice.
You need 2 more. Now you're
Alright.
now you have advantage.
Let's go.
3 successes. You
Mhm.
still have advantage.
Yeah. I shot it once. I only needed to shoot it once and I understood. That's it.
Yeah. Like, oh, that's how it works. Cool.
So that's how it works.
Okay.
Now I'm going to say it like this. In order for you to teach somebody, they need 2 successes to do it.
Alright.
Would I have would I have some knowledge since I somewhat assisted him?
You would need 1 success.
Nice.
Alright. And then obviously he's being assisted, so he gets advantage on the roll, right?
Yes.
Nice. What was it? Intelligence.
Alright. It's the same rifle I was working on just in case. Thank
Ah,
God I
I'm a-
assisted
I'm
you.
A natural. I'm a natural.
Oh my God, thank God I assisted you.
Yeah.
One has 30 charges and the other one has
All right.
29 charges.
Alright.
Do you two want to learn?
I'll just hold on to the 30 charges one since I handed you the other rifle anyways to test out.
Yeah, I'll. Do you two want to learn?
It's like, no.
We only have 2 rifles right now. So,
Yeah, but like if one of us goes down, they might be able to pick it up and use it.
Yeah, I'm not comfortable with it because you stole from people we're trying to help, and I don't know how that's going to affect us. They find out.
look, it may save us. That's all I'm saying.
Imagine how these kobolds are just gonna drop.
They have pretty low armor
Okay.
anyway.
Okay, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna go in there. We're gonna shoot up. We're gonna ask for their leader. We're just gonna both shoot him with our lasers. And then we're pretty much going to enslave the kobolds and make them find this gem.
Hmm.
Somewhat slavery. It's not really slavery because they do that anyway. They're just doing it for us now.
Yeah, but we don't know what gem it is. Only Belvier does. We don't know what it looks like.
Yeah.
How is he gonna
We know
describe it to
there
the
is a gem.
goblins?
We know there is a gem.
Yes.
And anyway, all 4 of us are going. So Bellavia can just describe it.
Mm.
Or we can have it so whatever gem they find, they just give to us. And they
So
get
you-
to keep all that isn't.
So
That
you
one.
just want to try and enslave the kobolds?
Pretty much, yeah.
All right. I'm not caring.
Someone send a bunch of DMs.
I'm not paying attention to that right now.
Yeah.
I am making the.
So we have a plan.
I'm making the laser rifle.
Yeah.
Okay, that's too powerful. Take that out. Boo. Boo.
I mean, it is a laser rifle. I don't think it's supposed to be on par with a sword or a bow.
I'm using dexterity.
Cool.
It's
Radiant damage.
radiant, right?
Mm.
I mean, that makes sense.
Imagine a ranger with his hunter's mark with a laser rifle.
The fact this thing is, is like a cannon for me, right?
Mm.
I'm just a wee fucking goblin.
Yeah.
Oh, if I was the DM, I would make you do like dexterity saving throws every time you use it. To like just keep your footing.
Ooh,
Oh, wow.
that's a
Great.
crit.
24.
34 damage.
Oh wow.
That looks
You've-
delicious to me.
No,
Mhm.
you've doubled the crit damage again. You don't write 6d8, you write 3d8 again.
Really?
It's double the original damage. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Because it's supposed to, for a crit, it's supposed to be, for this one, 6d8, you have it as 9. So, like, you got the 3d8 from the actual thing, plus another 6 from the crit, when that's supposed to be 3. Because I think that was with,
No,
Yeah,
the
that happened
24.
with the,
The 24 is 6 dice.
yeah, and that's supposed to be 3.
Yeah, it's supposed to be 3. That's true. All right, got
Yeah,
it.
it happened with
Fixed.
the Flame Blade as well.
There you go.
And then let me fix yours again, real quick.
Yep, yep.
So I have 29 charges and a laser rifle.
Because he took the one with 30.
Yeah.
Don't worry, the next time we're there, we're taking ammo.
Mhm.
There is
Much as we can carry.
No, we're not taking any. We're gonna hide these in the snow outside.
I was reading in it, and it was saying that you wouldn't be proficient in it, but I just gave proficiency for you because it's point and pull.
Yeah.
There is no recoil. A laser rifle would have no
Oh.
recoil because it shoots a laser. It's like shooting a laser pen.
Hmm.
So, anywho, that's done with. You guys got laser rifles now, and then you're here to grab the sheep and then head back to Goodmead.
Mhm.
Yep.
Yes.
All right.
Yeah, say it's I'm the one who had it.
Now,
Yeah,
the
no,
moment we go,
But
we're
it wouldn't be
we're
my
close to
favorite.
town. I make sure that the rifle is completely hidden.
Same.
Okay.
This is not something I will not use.
Often.
This is not something. Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean, just to show DOMs to the kobolds, we'll use it, but
you can use
Yeah,
yours.
no.
I have weapons for kobolds. I have weapons for masses. This is a single target. This is a single target weapon.
Yeah, we're only targeting one. The biggest
Oh,
one.
I added it to yours, not his.
Yeah. I wondered what was going on there. I'm like,
Okay, so now that we have the key, where the hell are we going to put them?
Um, that's a good question. While we're here,
Well, anyway, I gotta go invoke the god now. Were we level 4 when we did the people? No, we didn't get a level up when we did that, did we?
no,
You haven't had a level up yet.
Do we get one?
still at
Yeah,
4.
Yeah, you wait.
not yet.
Didn't we do that last week?
Yeah, we did that last week. We leveled up
Yeah.
last week.
Yeah, we got level 4.
He said we
Oh,
we
you
got
might have
leveling
left
up when we got-
early. You might have left early, I think.
You should be level
I'm
4.
level 4. I'm level 4.
Oh.
I thought that we went back. 2 of us went here,
Yeah.
and then he wasn't going to do a level up until we were all here. Oh, what have we done? We've done this.
I'm lost by your logic, to be honest. But I know we're going to the gem cave right now.
Yes.
Kill 2 birds, 1 stone.
Well, the gem cave is a different cave. The gem cave is in Termalin, and you guys need to go there. And there's going to be some traveling in order to get there. Remember, you guys did a lot of traveling to get to Goodmead. The 10 towns works in a circle. It
Cool.
works like a clock. So, to get to Termalin, it's not that long of a trip.
Cool.
Good.
It's only a 4-hour trip, but yeah, it's only a 4-hour trip. So,
Alright.
but once you guys get to town, Oveliesa
With the
pulls Ferret aside and says, "You have returned with sheep. You've returned with goods. You've returned victorious. Now is time," she slams down her foot, "for you to become the leader of this town."
To be honest, I did sort of figure out the subplot, but yeah, why not? Subplot.
return with goods, nothing better than the rifle he's carrying now.
Yeah, but it's hidden.
Alright. So we're back at town. I must conduct my debauchery.
Probably stock up on rations.
Oh my god, order 666. Let's go.
Oh my.
What did I do?
Give me a second, I gotta do something.
Yes. Please say I drank and got married.
That'd be funny.
You're making me pull out the DM's book again.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's break even.
It could be. It's pretty close to the middle.
You earn a modest winnings from gambling and recuperate your lifestyle expenses for the time spent carousing. So you made 2 gold pieces.
All right. I have no idea what to spend this gold on. It is a fortune. Actually, I have an idea. Is there a smithy in one of the towns? I don't remember. 10 towns overview.
Not in Goodmead.
Not in Goodmead. I'm looking at Goodmead right now. See what we have here.
These are all the towns: Goodmead, Lonelywood, Targos, and Termalin have been the ones that you made gone to so far.
I like to have the town specialty of knucklehead trout fish as a meal. I want to know how it tastes
You want to
with its famous honey wine.
You want to get something to eat?
Yep, I'm just fully a full meal.
Okay, so you go.
So, and then I'm gonna buy rations as well.
You don't have a. They don't have a store to buy rations. They have the meat hall, which you can go and get your food. And the knucklehead trout that you eat is is done in a glaze with honey on it. So
that
it
sounds good.
actually soaks into it because it's a tough meat. It's a tough fish. It has to live like in rigid waters, so it's like it comes off in flakes of like honey, like little chunks of sweet honey flakes with fish and herbs added to it.
Delicious. Delicious. I gobble it all up.
Yeah,
I don't
sounds
use
good.
I don't use a fork or knife. It's just
Oh yeah.
sinking my teeth into this thing.
Yeah, in total goblin fashion.
Yes. I need to find a store. Probably back in Lonelywood. Yeah, there's the shop.
Yeah, I'm looking at it, and they only have the meat hall and the Shrine of the Flaming Sword here. Those are the only
Yeah.
places that they have. And
I mean,
well,
I am about to get a house, probably. That's gonna be nice.
so while you make your way over there with her ferret, you see a situation in which um a man is taking on he's fighting 8 thugs like single-handedly, like right outside the meat hall as Laz is eating his meal. This big huge brawl breaks out in front of you where this one dude just takes these 8 guys on and he brings the fight outside, like, it's quite heroic, and the whole town starts to encapsulate this and see this and watch.
Is he winning?
He starts to win. I need a perception roll, an insight roll from Ferret and Laz.
I'll do my insight first. And perception.
Well, no, it's just insight. It's just insight.
Okay, well,
Oh.
19, 22.
Well, 19. I got 19.
And I got a 22.
You're starting to know that he's not hitting, but these guys are going down. But the town's eating it up.
Dinner and a show.
Just the day before election.
Does the girl who's taking me around recognize him? And can she tell me anything about it?
She shakes her
Can I
head.
poop on?
Huh?
No, go ahead. Go ahead.
She shakes her head in your reply of the as you query about this. She shakes her head and she says, that's Shandanar, and he's under the thumb of Nerth Maxdanar, the Speaker of Targos. Faced with the possibility of losing the election, Shargos most likely has created this stunt in the mead hall, and he's just trying to showboat and take the election from you.
I walk over to someone who is pretending to be knocked out and start dropping a turd on their face.
Oh,
Roll performance. It don't come out. You're just standing there teabagging this guy.
ah,
That works too. That works too. I'm proud of that.
He stands there and takes it like a simp. Back.
oh my gosh.
Guess what? What? Bring a lunchable. Bring a lunchable.
Okay, I know what I'm gonna do now.
Alright, at least I bought you some time.
Yeah, I'm just gonna thaumaturgy it up.
I love you too. Yeah, give me a call around 1 or 2. All right. So he stands there and he takes it like a simp. So Ferret, what do you do?
Okay, thaumaturgy. 3 times louder. I'm going to just straight up bellow. I see through your lies. Stop this fight now, or I'll take you or I'll kick you out of town myself.
Oh, I just continued teabag.
Would that be just in case?
That would be intimidate with advantage.
Okay,
Oh
well
my.
then.
Your rolls have been horrendous.
Fucking they have.
Oh,
Oh
yeah.
my Lord.
They continue to fight, and like nothing else is happening.
All right.
Trinity, do you do anything here? Rebecca, do you do anything here? You're seeing this fight breaking out in front of you, and obviously the woman that's keeping company with you has mentioned the fact that this is just a stage and a front.
I got an idea. I got an idea.
Remember, you're separated.
All right. So with the mage hand, right as he's about to take a swing on one of these actors, I like the mage hand to just hold his arm for a split second so everyone can clearly see the actor just fall down without the swing being completed. And remember that mage hand is invisible. Is invisible because of, and I'll post it right now, this thing. So when he's like cocked all the way back,
Roll an Arcana check to make sure that your magic works. It goes through, the trick works, and everybody else kind of gasps and notices. The man starts to stumble and he pulls back, starting to get frightful, and then he starts to see the town start to turn on him. And he's like, but, I took all of these men out. Anybody reply?
yes, I walk up. I
gonna
walk
up to
forward.
one of the people on the ground and just kick him in the guts.
That's just rude. I walk up and be like, an investigator, a spy like myself can see through such trickery. That's why I slowed your arm to just show everybody that it was fake.
You're going to take a word from a goblin from me? A mere goblin in clothes, which looks like dirty laundry, might I add.
Yes, yet my mage hand clearly shows that your punches were being pulled, and these actors on the ground are nothing more than just your simps.
Performance, persuasion. Which one?
Shit.
Which one would be your stronger suit?
Neither.
Aw.
That sucks. It's below 10. Roll it again because Rebecca cast guidance on you.
Okay. Yeah.
There we go.
Alright.
Nice.
But and the town starts to boo even more and turns on him, and you see him run off into the distance. And the other guys slowly pick themselves up and they all start to run off as well.
And I look at the one I was teabagging. I was like, "Would you like some more of my balls?"
I'm still with Thaumaturg. I'm gonna say, tell your boss. Go fuck himself.
And then I go back to my usual debauchery, kind of sneaking around, eating food, things like that.
Making notes.
Big
So,
notes.
are you guys working your way from this? So after this, you are obviously elected, without a doubt, equivocally, to the town speaker. So now you are a town speaker in one town of Goodmead, where everybody loves you. You are
Nice.
um, a house owner in Lonelywood.
Oh yeah, we still have that nearly haven't, not quite.
So, are you guys gonna work your way to Tourmaline, to the 4-hour trip to Tourmaline?
I think so.
Yeah.
Yep. I'm
Wait,
gonna
wait,
be
wait.
wrong.
Pause.
And with
I'm typing something to say.
Okay,
Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
it's all right. I just saw something else I had too in my spells that I forgot I had.
All right, there we go. I sent it to you, Zays.
Man, this is a piney blend. I just got a new blend. It's a hybrid, and it's pine.
Ah.
It's got like this
Oh.
piney aftertaste. But
Interesting.
it's like
Cool.
piney fruit.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Actually, this is the same. This goes to the same for you too, Ferret.
yeah. This good stuff.
Yeah, I'm gonna message it to you.
Yeah.
I mean, you might as well say it to the whole group because it's something I investigated.
Yeah.
Um,
So he's,
if that's the length of it, then I'd just share that with the group.
that's pretty much
Fair
the
enough.
best in the nutshell of it. Is that Ovessa is willing to throw her support behind any character who runs for election. Since she's a leading candidate herself, her support carries weight. Her opponent, Shandanar, dwarf commoner, doesn't like this turn of events after accusing the character of having no stake in Goodmead's future. He leaves town for a day. Avessa has deep roots in Goodmead. Her family has lived in the town since its founding. She's quite reserved in that she doesn't have any family of her own. She lives alone in the house closest to the Shrine of the Flaming Sword. And that guy that you
Across
fought,
from the mead hall.
yeah, she lives in this little shack right here.
Oh, well, okay.
Shandanar has lived in a Goodmead for a few years and is popular to the town's loggers. He can be a bully and a blowhard, and there's nothing he would do for his friends. He lives with 5 loggers in a small house on the west side of town. So, but you guys grab your rations for the night. Grab your rations for the trip. It's a 4-hour trip, so that will be 4 survival checks and 2 random
okay.
encounters.
I'm just gonna tell Avesta that I'll be in Terminal A for the next possibly 3 days. So just it would mean a lot if you could just keep the town out of trouble.
She offers to become secretary of the town.
And I gladly accept, because he's sort of right. I don't know anything about the town.
You're just like, opportunity was thrown amongst me, and I will definitely take it again. You walked in on a dead body.
Yeah.
That's really what it is. You walked in on a dead body
And then became town speaker.
and then became town speaker out of lies.
Out of lies.
Yeah, because she needed to cover it up.
Yeah.
So, anybody casting guidance? 22.
I'm going. Look
Need one.
at that.
All right. All right.
Like, should I do a
Continue.
4?
Continue, my daughter. Continue.
Well, no. You need to do.
Damn
You
it.
have to do the 2, and then the rest.
Oh, okay. Yeah. And take a rest. And, yeah, okay.
And
Alright,
I roll
rest.
a 2 on your random encounter. So
Is that anything?
that's nothing. So give me 2 more survivals.
Oh.
All right, so you add in an hour on, and now this is your hour of rest.
Wait, but it's with guidance, so it's
Well-
18 and 23, right?
It's
No,
No,
guidance
it's
is
18 and
No.
5.
yeah. I only
Plus
cast the
D4.
guidance on you when you were doing your thing. Yeah. Yeah.
Guidance is a cantrip. You could have done it on you as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, I could have
Hmm.
added a D4 to it. That's how
All
that
right,
works.
here
But it
Here's
still
our-
ends up at 9. So
Yeah.
Is this?
it's a boat.
Wait a minute.
We're on a boat.
It's a boat.
On a boat, motherfucker. On a boat. I'm on a
Yes.
boat,
Do I
motherfucker.
just so happen to recognize any of this?
What do you mean by recognize?
Like, I don't know, those boats?
No. This is just taking a
Okay.
place on the side of a lake.
Okay.
it's a nice map.
It is.
On a boat.
Why is the mummy so small?
Oh, I didn't even see us on there.
Yeah, we're way down there.
Yeah, it's small too. Yeah.
It's a boat. Can we ride the boat? I want to sail the 7 seas.
Is Tourmaline a coastal town? Wait, yes it is. But we dropped him off into the ocean river thing. Would I happen to know if this lake would connect to Tourmaline at all?
Your guys are very close to Tourmaline.
Well, we might as well take the boats.
Yeah, you'll be able to do that after the encounter.
Yeah.
I'm just having an issue right now.
Sorry, it's my fault.
Ah,
Actually, this time I didn't do anything. But you can still blame it on me.
This time.
I was reading all the towns just now, trying to. This Tourmaline is probably a town I need to stop at for a few moments. A freaking polar bear.
We'll start
yeah.
off with that, and then if it becomes too much, it doesn't. Yeah, I have to adjust them.
Do you like anything? What do you like anything?
Alright, that should do it. Everybody roll initiative.
Polar bears.
Figured
Alright.
it was happening.
And I sent you a message. It's not important.
Oh.
Okay, Zays?
Oh, well, halfling luck, so
Okay, so how many
Ah,
animals do
that's
you
not
want?
much better.
It was like,
Yeah. Look at these.
How many animals do we want? Because honestly, I sort of want these for war.
You want
What?
to do animal handling on aggressive polar bears.
Well, yeah, calm them down.
so did we take the sheep back
Yes.
Yeah.
and get money and stuff,
No.
or just
Not
town
money.
renown?
No.
We did not get any money.
You got nothing for that. That whole trip, you guys did pro bono.
Oh,
Okay.
the whole point was like a honey soaked lamb, honey glazed lamb.
Yeah, let me separate these guys a little bit better. There we go. Put some distance in on it.
Yeah.
And now let me roll for the mummy. Did I make a character for you guys like a cleric yet?
I
For
don't think
this
so.
body,
I don't think so either.
Okay.
Zaius, for this body,
60 feet.
there.
Yeah, what?
Is it for this body?
Yeah, I'm working on it. You'll meet.
I'm
You'll,
multi-classing into cleric next level
okay.
of the war domain, for obvious reason. I would go paladin, but I don't have the material for that, so
You don't have the stats.
All right.
everything sorted out.
All right.
So, do you want to run from the bears? What do you want to do? We're engaging the bears.
I'm going to there. And then, would I be able to do an animal handling check on the guys?
They're pretty. They're like. Just do a straight animal handling a check on that one, or this like. Which one's closer.
That one.
Yeah, give me a straight, normal. See if it changes its demeanor when you talk to it.
2 crits in a
What?
row.
What? What?
Yeah. I
You
figured.
rolled a 21. You were very successful about it. It's
Yes.
going to take more.
Yes.
But this bear is not about. It is not as violent as it was before.
It is somewhat only not really. And yeah, that's my turn. Because I did a movement, then I did an action. And I have no reactions. Or bonus.
So this polar bear isn't going to be aggressive.
Mm.
Spider bait.
Yep.
So all they did was move. Nice.
Alright. I am gonna cast a spell.
I'm just.
Oh, no, I am not casting a spell. I am saving this. I am going to set a hunting trap down. So, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And I am going to place a trap right in front of me. And this hunting trap, I think you gave me a thing for it.
You putting it right here?
Right in front of me.
Right here?
Right. Yep. See, I want to see how what it does exactly. All right, so you can find it in the information tab, which is nice. And it's gonna be put down with a spike driven into the ground.
I gave you a handout.
No, you can find it in the information tab.
What do you have it under?
All I did was type in hunting. And then hunting trap is under items.
Got it. DC 13 dexterity saving throw, D1, DD4 piercing, and stop moving. 13 strength, freeing itself. Each failed deals 1 damage. Okay. Duly noted. I'll keep that in the back burner. Do you cover it up at all or anything like that? I shouldn't be saying this.
Yeah. No, I absolutely am gonna just toss some snow on top of it.
Alright. So that was your object interaction movement. Well, half of your movement.
No, that was all my movement.
Trinity.
Trinity just moves, draws a sword and shield, and moves forward, and just holds her. Yeah, that'll do. Holds her action. For if one of them attacks.
Alright. While we're waiting on her, I'm gonna go grab a drink because I'm getting parched.
I just remembered we have a goat. I'm trying to get a bear. We've got a giant goat to Bellevue.
Excuse me. I got hiccups.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna go make a coffee and a sandwich while we have this break. Be right back.
Yeah.
Yes, ma'am. I might as well refill with some water as well.
Alright, I'm back. Is she back?
No, and Trent just left to get some water. Oh, coffee, sorry.
Yep.
Uh, how many dogs do we have for the dog sleds?
2 each.
Oh, okay.
You would be at, like, if you were to pull off a polar bear for one of them, your ration ratio would change, but your distance would as well.
Yeah.
And your pulling speed.
Yeah, but I'm probably going to use them as a war mount.
It's gonna take
Well,
that's
both,
gonna
really.
take some time of getting used to like everyday animal handling on that.
Yeah, so start off with it just pulling stuff for us and having all 4 dogs on one sled. Led by a giant goat. We're a really mismatched group, aren't we?
Yeah. This group is I really wanted to play this and try this out.
Yeah.
Extreme.
We've got
We all have extremely different objectives.
I'm back.
Alright.
Like I care nothing for your town dominance.
I don't even want to, like the character wasn't supposed to be like a town dominant person, not like ferrets. Not like one ferret. Which, mind you, this character has been more successful at being a town master than he was. You might want to.
Yeah, but you keep on being disrespectful to those that you defeat.
Ugh.
I'm just pointing that out. My character is neutral in many ways, but notices these things. You gotta remember, I have a very intelligent goblin who just helped you.
Yes.
Just pointing out. Said goblin may not be trustworthy all the time. Wahaha.
Well, it's your turn, Rebecca.
Alright.
Yeah. I'll just hold an action till one of the bears comes at us aggressively.
They've already moved towards you.
Well, I'll just wait until I guess they get closer.
Okay. Do you want to try your animal handling check on that one again, Ferret?
Yeah. I will do that.
You're gonna roll low.
Ooh.
Yeah. It agitates it a little bit. So this time it moves. It's 20. 20.
You might want to shrink out character things a little as well.
Huh? spider bait. That's all you do. I hear somebody's microphone.
Oh, I was muted. I am so sorry.
Yeah, and Trent's
Okay.
muted.
All right. Belvier, I would like you to step back exactly 15 feet. Do not diverge. And I shoot my bow at the closest bear.
Well, I'm behind everybody else, so
Yeah.
So
I'm
Wait,
in
is
back.
this not Belvier?
no, that's
No, that's
Trinity.
Trinity.
Trent?
That's
Oh.
Trinity. Who goes next?
Okay. Trent, you step back 15 feet. Does my bow hit that bear?
Your attack was a 14. Yes. Damage. Pink. And then we'll wait for Trinity to come back. I really need to buy video editing software.
Hmm.
Yeah.
But the problem is that the conversations would be so jumpy.
I'm back.
Oh, welcome back.
Welcome back.
Thank you. Is it my turn again, or we still haven't moved?
He,
Okay.
Laz
I'm request-
yelled at you.
Yep.
Huh?
I yelled at you. I was saying move back 15 feet exactly and don't diverge from moving straight back.
He
I
shot-
saw you put down the trap. I know the
Yep.
trap's
You shot the bear.
there. All right. So
What-
it's her move. She moves back. That's her turn.
5, 10, 15, 20.
Hey, what are you doing?
He's going after this one.
Huh?
Rebecca, you still waiting on nothing?
Well, let's see. Two. Hold on. Let's see. This will do. Yeah. Well, I think I'll do spike growth in the midst of the bears. Let's see here. So probably like around this one.
That's a 20-foot radius.
Yeah.
All right. You put the mummy in the spike growth.
Yeah.
That's
I'd
not
probably be
bad
back
for
here somewhere.
free-handing that. I free-handed that.
That's cool.
All right. Difficult terrain when the creature moves into the area or within It takes 2d4 every 5 feet it travels. Any creature that can't see the area at the time the spell is cast must make a perception against your spell to recognize the terrain as hazardous before entering it. Okay, that's one hell of a thing.
Mhm.
Ferret. Your project has now just been derailed.
Yeah. Like the growth. Well, that's sort of. How much would it take for me to jump down this bit?
This square right here is
Yeah.
going to cost you 10.
Okay.
So your movement's what, 30?
Yeah, so 25,
Yeah.
I think.
10,
Yeah.
15, 20, 25, 30. Yep.
Then I'm going to coax it this way and do another animal handle it. And roll very poorly. Which could or could not be beneficial.
Yeah, that's not looking good for you, my man. Polar bear. So every 5 feet it takes 2d4. And it moves at half speed. So it was here, so that's 2d4 points of damage. Seven points. Two d4. 2 points. Two d4. 3 points. Bear's gonna swing on the mummy. Miss. Bear's gonna move out. 2d4. 7 points. That's not bad for you. And move out one final step. Making its attack. A 15 and a 12.
15 gets me.
4 points. And that's the bear's spider bait.
How
Alrighty.
much damage did I say?
You took 4.
Oh, it didn't show up.
It's at the bottom.
Yeah, I'm at the bottom.
Right. I am going to move here. And then at this bear,
At
I am
which bear?
taking
At which one? This one?
this one, yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
No question.
Come at Wow.
Okay.
All right. And then bonus action, I am going to try to hide right there in the snow.
I can't believe you pull it off because that's really hard to hide right in that spot with the wooden planks and all. You lay flat down in the dirt. Use your white billowy blankets. Trinity.
Trinity just moves forward to the edge of the growth. That's all she. Into it? No, not really. Okay, that's all she can do. But not into the trap. I'm trying to. Yeah, there. That's all she can do. So, yeah, it's my turn.
Mummy's going to do its attack. Rotting Fist. I think that hits. God dang, kills it.
Damn.
Well, I mean, these bears don't have infinite health.
No, they don't.
Bellavir, it's your turn. Well, actually, let me read something real quick. It's going to dreadful glare at the other one. So the bear must do a wisdom saving throw. Which it passes easily. Okay. Yeah, Bellavir, it's your turn.
Okay. Yeah, I'm back there. It's like, well, with casting spike growth, that's an action. My only bonus would be like healing word.
Well, no, you've already casted it. You have a...
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's a concentration. That doesn't mean you can't
Yeah.
do anything else.
You just can't cast another concentration spell.
Ah. Yeah.
But you can cast anything else as long as it's not concentration.
Let's see. Where am I at? Oh, I'll move up, kind of next to Spider Bait. I'm not sure if that's it. Yeah, that should work. And then, I could do a Thorn Whip, I guess, at this bear. Let's see here.
That hits.
Oh, that was weird. It like.
Do you want to pull him into the trap?
Well, he's already in it because it's the one.
No,
of my
I
friends,
have a
so-
trap
That's
that's out
what
on the
box
field.
Is. That's
Oh.
what the box is.
I could do that.
Yeah. Do it.
Okay, I'll do that.
Because check this out. He moves 2d4 damage.
Mm-hmm.
Takes 6.
Alright. Then takes an additional d4.
Has to do the trap first. I have to do the dexterity saving throw or take the damage.
Ah.
So the polar bear has to do a DC 13 dex saving throw, which he fails. Takes 1d4 point of damage. Roll an average.
I'll take it though. Because that's still 8 damage total it just took, just from getting pulled,
and now
plus an
it,
additional
Yeah.
5.
now it can't move until it breaks, until it does a DC 13 strength check, which it's probably going to break.
Unless you roll a natural 1.
Unless I roll, what did I say, 13? I gotta,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I gotta roll a 7 or lower.
Fully possible. Alright.
So anywho, back to the turn order. Ferret, you're
Yeah.
facing one right now. I think a dash action might be in order.
Possibly. Or I could thumb it down. Because I do really want to pull a bit.
You're gonna shoot it?
What?
Did you say gun it down?
Oh, calm.
With the 13.
Ah, there we go.
He you know what? He's putting all that effort in.
Yeah. I do really want to pull a bit. And when you're done with that, and when you're done with that one, you might come and assist me, maybe? I don't know. If you feel like it.
It is not as agitated with you. Like, the next turn, it's going to have to. I'm going to roll if it's going to attack or not.
Yeah.
Because you
Well,
failed
might as
your
well-
last one.
might-
You failed your last one, and you kind of got a good one on this one. So that's why I'm going
Well,
to have
might
it.
as well. Might as well do it now. If I'm going to move away. And if I disengage, I can't do anything. There.
Okay. So we'll do the polar bear can't move, but it can attack Trinity.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I guess I won't. Okay.
4 points. Which ain't bad. No, I heard you. You said you wanted to move away from it, right?
Yeah. But I can't disengage.
That's right.
Otherwise, I'll just
yeah,
stick
that would be
so-
that would be the attack action.
Yeah,
did
so I said roll it now, so
yeah. Um,
that might as well carry over.
no, let me do that now. Let me do that and be honest with you now.
Yeah.
It'll be a claw attack, and a 12 won't hit. Now I'm gonna roll its intelligence. Are you guys seeing these rolls?
No.
No.
Okay. Sometimes I wish you could. If you watch the
Mhm.
video, you would.
Mm.
Krillix, Cyrix, Spillix.
Yes, sir.
By the way,
Spider baiting. Alright. I going to shoot it. Oh, look at that low sneak. It's okay.
Aw.
if only you were a halfling.
Yeah, right.
It's
It's
rolling.
a reroll.
Trent. Finish it.
On this one.
Yep, finish it.
Ooh,
Finish it.
wow.
Kill it.
Nice.
Mummy ain't going nowhere until Bellavere disbands the spell.
It's just impaled with spikes.
Do you
Which you
release
might as well do now
concentration?
because no one's in there.
I could. We killed those two bears. That was the main thing. Guess I can see cast guidance on ferret.
Nice.
So it's extra D4. Oops, what am I doing?
Is that
Well, that's a touch, isn't it? So I'd have to like,
Yeah.
yeah. So I'm kind of out of range for that one. Oops. The other one I
Kinda.
had was also a touch, I believe. Yeah.
No, not the wood.
Well, I don't have a quarterstaff though, or a club. I got a scimitar.
No, you're gonna disband the things though.
Yeah, I'll still do that part at least to disband the spike growth.
Phew.
I'll just move closer to Trinity, and I guess that'll be it.
Guidance.
Well, I have to touch him.
You're right next to him.
No,
Oh, next to Trinity.
Yeah, guidance.
no. She
What?
needs guidance for Trinity on what? The only polar bear. There's one polar bear left.
Yeah, that's near
Right.
Ferret. Ferret's way up there.
Ferret's all the way up north.
Yep, and Trin is right after me, right?
Yeah.
Could be helpful.
For what?
I mean, you could go make an
A-
animal head and
and-
after.
Yeah,
Oh,
right.
anyway, okay, all right. I've got a 1, I guess.
Well,
Because
that
it's hard
does
to
happen.
assist them from across the field, but if she gets closer, she can start, you know.
Yep, I guess I could.
Yeah.
I could give you assistance.
I'm just going to sit on the goat.
Animal handling.
Yeah, I keep forgetting I have that huge goat.
Oh.
God.
No amount of help's gonna help that.
Help me, please.
No amount of help's gonna help that roll.
Oh yeah.
Did you move?
No, I'll just stay where I am.
It's going to get hit by a bear,
Say
and
you
it's
can
going to
move-
hurt.
You can move out of its range.
Or ready to dodge or something.
I can actually do that. I'll try to get dodge though. Which is that one.
Which one are you using?
Dodge.
I just put a blue dot on it.
Yeah.
Eight and an 11.
Oh.
Spider bait.
You're really choppy for me.
Oh, 8 and an 11.
Okay.
Laz?
Yep. I go up here, and I yell over to Ferret, "Good luck!"
You have been blessed with guidance. Do you go up there and try to do some animal handling?
Yep, I move forward my full 30 feet, which will be there. Thank you. Preparing for if it fails, I will be able to strike it at some point or whatever. So yeah, that was my movement.
Does advantage work on animal handling? Does the rules of flanking work on animal handling?
No, I'm gonna give
And
it.
then I just
it's gonna be
try to
advantage.
soothe it.
It's gonna be
Nope.
advantage. So she gets the 10.
Plus,
Oh, okay. 10 plus 4 is 14.
One D4.
Soothing the beast.
Well, you gotta
Soothing
roll,
the savage.
You gotta roll the d4.
Oh, do I? Oh, my bad. Sorry. I thought it was just.
Would be 11.
Ooh, saw that. She's like, yeah,
It's
bitch.
14.
It's not as agitated as it was last time because last turn it swung.
Yeah.
So the mummy is going to work his way 1, 2, 3,
He's
4
just.
in
kill this
self-defense, and then Bellavere. Are you going to join in on the task of taming a bear?
Tame the bear. Tame the
I'll
bear.
move closer. That's about all I can do.
Is there a
There's
bear
so much
song?
more that you can do. There's so much more you can.
And if
You'd
someone needs a
probably have
healing
to speak
word,
with
I can
animals,
do
right?
that.
You can heal the bear.
Oh.
Has the bear taken any damage?
Yes.
Oh yeah, because thorns. Never mind.
I could. Let's see.
That's thinking outside the box in D&D.
Yeah.
There we go.
The bear gets
Let
healed.
you suffer.
Bear advantage.
Advantage. Success.
Success.
There we go.
You have now calmed it down enough where you could put a rope around its neck and guide it on its way.
Nice. And that I shall do, using my, I think it's 10-foot Emben Road. Yeah.
So I'm gonna need to start writing a list of all of your fucking farm animals.
Yeah, I know,
Oh,
right?
right.
Hey,
I
I,
keep
I'm.
forgetting.
s-
We got a goat, 4 dogs, a bear.
A goat.
I'm
Giant goat.
sitting on the goat right now.
A mummy.
So,
All the goats
Yeah,
and sheep
mummy.
are rescued.
We could start up a
Dog.
sideshow. A
Yeah.
freak
a
show.
circus, traveling
Yeah.
circus.
It'd be
I
good
don't
money.
think many people would pay to see a mummy, though.
Oh, we make mint on that.
So, how long would it take me and the polar bear to get to Durham Lane?
I think a polar bear is slower than walking, isn't it? Unless they're running, and they can only run for short sprints.
Well, me and the animals.
So with all of them, instead of taking, so you know how you do 2 and you have to take a rest, you can
Yeah.
make it 4 hours and then you have to take a rest.
Oh,
And the next thing is, are we going to be able to get him in the boat? Or her?
no,
I'm
I'll
assuming
take
it's
all,
a-
I mean, we would have to leave all the animals here anyway, so I'll just take all the animals to Turn Lane. Everyone else go on the boat. Me and the mummy will stay with the animals.
What? No Noah's Ark? We've done everything else today. Let's do Noah's Ark.
There we go.
Yeah, all
I
you
don't
need
think
to
the
do
giant
is
goats-
just do one more. You guys got one more survival check to go.
Yeah, we'll just
Yeah,
do that.
so, no, the mummy, you guys, I do want these boats, so You guys take the boats. Me and the money will stay. I'll do the survival check, and we'll be nice and dandy.
Trinity does not think it's wise to split the party.
Especially in these
We're going to the
conditions.
same place, and it's only one check away. It's like,
Survival, you could get lost and we'd never find you again in the blizzard.
Mhm.
Roll a 1, you're dead. Kind
well,
of.
that's already happened to me once before.
Okay.
All right, so are you guys spending the time to salvage boats and put boats together that's going to be able to carry everything?
Oh, so they're not in good repair?
Not all of them.
Okay, well then that's another negative. Like, that doesn't even make sense to me as a player or Trinity, with the no intelligence.
Yeah, I mean, the bear could help us in the fight, maybe with the kobolds, if we need to fight them.
Yeah. So
We can always come back for the boats another day
isn't
if you really want the
yeah.
boats.
it's just more of a.
I'd like to just look in the boats, see if there's any supplies worth taking away from the boats.
Maybe some
Okay.
clothes.
Give me a luck roll.
Okay. There might
Maybe
be
a
a net
random-
or two. Nets are good sometimes to
May-
throw over things
Maybe a random anvil.
in a boat. Like an anchor, used as an
Yeah,
anchor.
they might have used it as an anchor.
Yeah. Anyway, do what you
Yeah,
like.
Can I-
guys,
can I-
give me-
Can I-
roll a d20.
Trinity
A D20. Woo!
next
Hold
to the
on.
bear and pat it while you two play. Seriously, it's like raising kids all over again. Toddlers, seriously, this
I'm
was
here
my
with
life
bear.
with my hyperactive child.
You come across a couple nets, a couple harpoons, old rusted fishing
Those are
gear.
gonna help.
So yeah, you come across a couple nets, some like 2 nets, 2 harpoons, old rusted fishing gear. You got 2 good boats that you can work with, but if you need to take a perception look to see how the waters are at this time, to see how frozen over the water is nearby you, to see if the travel would be good or not.
What sex is the bear? Just out of the blue.
Oh my god, he's trying to breed bears.
No, I'm finding a name for it.
You said perception, right?
Perception
Male.
roll.
It's a they
It's
them.
a
Let's
male.
make it a they them.
Well, I'm giving a gender to the bear. It's choppy.
He's renamed Polar Bear to Bernard.
Bernard.
Hold a Bernard.
Bernard. As in Bernard King.
Type it out in Roll20 chat so I can put its name on there.
There we go. Bernard the Polar Bear.
Good name. Bernie. B. There's a bear named B.
The bear named B.
The water is choppy, so it would take a lot of picking at the ice with the harpoons. That's what you're kind of piecing together. That the harpoons were there not for fishing. That's what the tackle and the bait was for, but to break the ice away so that the boat would be able to get through. It is starting to look like just taking the sled for that one last hour of the trip is the best course of action for you.
All right, then I let the group know that it's better that we just keep on going with the goat and the bear on land.
And I wrote
Trinity
out-
agrees wholeheartedly.
And I wrote out an equation for you guys to feeding animals per day. So I'll
Uh-huh.
post it up in the Discord for you guys so that you guys have that so that you guys can keep up on the rations per day for the animals.
Oh yeah, because we've got the
You guys
sled dogs still that we're feeding.
you got you got a giant goat, not just a goat. You got a giant goat, 4 dogs,
Yes.
and a polar bear. That's some expensive eating.
Yeah.
And yeah, I'm gonna have a few minutes.
I mean, a polar bear will eat, I think, at least its weight in food every day. At least, if not more. Especially in the winter, like in the cold. Although they technically are hibernating now, but we'll just let that one go.
There's
Oh no, they don't hibernate, do they? No, only the brown bears.
Half the year, don't they?
These
Don't know.
guys-
I know brown bears.
Just
I
think
know,
of
but
it,
are you really gonna hibernate your bear? Like honestly,
for the tasks that you are going to be having this bear do.
Oh, no, they don't. They don't hibernate.
Not polar bears, I don't think,
Not
because
even
they're
that.
adapted to the cold.
in,
They eat
Only female
fish.
ones do.
in Neverwinter, and the tasks that this bear is going to be doing, it's going to cost 2 rations a day to keep it going because it's a big motherfucking bear.
Yeah.
So, one more survival roll.
Go survivor girl.
I'll die.
Do you have brownies in America,
no.
which are like the female scouts?
Yes. Actually, the Boy Scouts.
Girl guides.
You need.
You would have girl guides?
No, we got Girl Scouts.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're our
Maybe I'll
Girl
die
Scout.
too.
You're our
Ah.
girl.
Yeah, I got a
you
9.
need to do. You need to do 2 more.
Right.
Oopsies.
You're now
Oh,
up to.
no.
Oh.
Okay.
Mine's
So
intense.
you need to do.
You're getting tired.
Okay. This is random encounter time.
Okay.
Well, at least we have a bear.
Whoa. Uh-oh. What
Oh,
does
no.
20 mean? You insta-death the party.
TPK.
Yeah, that would be cool. Well, not really, but kind of. Yes, a dragon appears and Yeah.
2.0.
yeah, I would totally do that. You don't want me as your DM.
Interdimensional Draculich.
Yeah.
It doesn't have a skull because I cut it off.
Mhm.
But wait, there's more. He has an army this time.
Yeah. It's a new PPG.
An army of undead.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's kill some zombies.
I can already tell that this is going to start
Yeah,
in a fun way.
I can tell, like, Zez is not.
I'm not happy because I got like expectations and shit now, and I'm like, God damn it, what am I gonna put up against these guys?
Are we putting you under pressure? A Draco Lich, there we go. Dragon and a Lich all in one.
Mm.
Do it.
all right, yeah, TPK us and
Reroll. Actually,
well, no, it won't even be a TPK because I'm just gonna run. I'm just letting you know.
they don't have Draco Liches. Oh, yes, they do. What level is that? Probably doesn't have a CR. I don't think it has a CR. Oh, yes, it does. CR. Challenge 17. Are we up to the task?
Mhm.
Even though she's not. You have really pretty colors. Like if you
It
look
would-
when
One hit us for sure.
Lulu and Cameron,
Elliot.
yeah. You look at Lulu, she was like really
Damn it, I can't do that.
black and ninja.
That's too strong.
White and
Really?
brown. I don't, you know. Color.
See if I
You
can
just
do
clean
this.
yourself.
There we go. Got something.
Bring it on, DM. Okay, a blue dragon is a 16 as well, so
Yeah, Blue Dragon's like,
high up, obviously.
yeah, but they're bloody coastal people.
Yeah. I know there's music that goes along with this. No, not that one. That's Jeopardy.
Or this would be nice.
I mentioned music.
Yes, that's good.
Oh no.
A roll 20 is worthy of a music or theme.
Blue baby.
This
Blue
is an epic
dragon
event.
wormling.
Do. Now, this group hasn't encountered dragons, so
No.
Trinity's like, oh, pretty.
I mean, we've heard the stories, right? Dragons are
Probably.
literally half the title.
You've heard the stories. You guys have never encountered one. This would be
Yeah,
your
it's kind of
first
like Santa.
encounter.
We've heard the stories about Santa, but do they actually exist? And like, yes, they do, dearie. Oh, fairies are real.
I'm pretty sure with this it's just like, oh, that's a myth. It's likely to be true. Pretty crazy
Yeah,
stuff in this world.
yeah, but you've seen the Sphinx and Anubis, right? It's like, were they ever real? I think maybe
mean-
they might have been, but you know, that's me. I'm crazy.
Oh god. I mean, if we're joking, if we're talking lots of stuff, Jesus is probably a real person.
I believe you.
And then-
Who? Sorry.
I think Jesus was an actual person who was just really wise.
He was very
The
real.
guy. I just think he was just a guy that was very wise. Then he was executed, and then some random guy came along and was like, "Oh yeah, I'm Jesus reincarnate. Listen to me now."
Except that he had 12 people that knew him, and I
They all betrayed him,
testified to that.
apparently.
Pardon?
They all betrayed him.
No, only one did, Judas.
Yeah, only Judas
Okay.
betrayed him, dude.
Like, I go to a Catholic school and I know
Yeah, well,
about this.
yeah, don't get me started on Catholics, but sorry.
Oh, yeah.
Sorry.
I'm not Catholic, I'm not religious.
No, it wouldn't matter.
Yeah.
I'm not
Sure.
saying Catholics themselves are wrong, but the Catholic Church is big on error. But anyway, this is not a religious discussion, so let's move
No,
on.
it is not.
I need.
No,
I got
um,
a roll from Bellavere. I got Bernard, the Mummy, the Blue Dragon. I don't have one from Laz yet.
Or me. Sorry. I was too busy preaching. I can't help myself.
Aw.
Please don't ever say to me, Jesus was just a man, or you'll get me started.
Oh, boy.
Hmm.
Yeah.
That's my only thing. Okay. I got a 4.
Yeah.
The gods of this world do not like me preaching.
Okay, so
Aw.
who has more dexterity, Bernard or Trin?
I gave it to
So-
Trin.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got a 1.
I don't care really.
Yeah.
You got a. So yeah.
Okay, on turn 20.
Oh, 12. 1 modifier.
Okay, so on turn, this is going to be something new to you guys. It's called turn 20, and it's a layer action.
Mm.
A cloud of sand swirls in about a 20-foot sphere radius on a point where the dragon can see 120 feet of it. The cloud spreads around corners. Each creature in the cloud must succeed a DC 14 Constitution saving throw or be blinded for 1 minute.
Oh,
Mhm.
fun.
So everybody give me a DC 14 saving throw.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is it Constitution or
Oh,
Dexterity?
sorry, I did the wrong one.
It's
Yeah, I just
Constitution.
That's what I thought.
I
Okay.
heard
I
D.
got.
Okay. Okay, that's not a very good one.
Like we all pass but turn.
Yeah,
Hmm.
I told you the gods of this world hate me now.
No. Dice Christ. Dice Christ.
That's what I mean. The gods of this world.
Now
The
let me
D&D
roll-
gods hate
Now let
me.
me roll for Bernard.
The dice god. The dice god.
Yeah, Dice Christ.
Bernard.
Bernard does it. Now let me roll for the mummy.
The bear got a better constitution than you. Honestly, actually kind of makes sense.
Now it's it's the dragon's turn.
Yep.
Let me go back up. It burrows down into the ground.
We should have just gone on the boats.
Uh-oh. Yeah, whose idea was it to go this way? Oh.
I was gonna go alone, and actually, yeah.
Well, we would have died.
Why
You guys
We would have
always
died
do that?
without
We
you.
have lasers.
I rolled
We
a
have
We
lasers.
would.
I rolled a 20 on the
Why is
dice.
Yeah, why? Well, we have lasers. We'll be fine.
Don't forget, you guys got lasers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll be
The
Pew
fine.
pew.
The mummy moves.
Star Wars comes to Neverwinter. Darth will show up next.
Spider bait.
Of course, the knot dies.
Did I lose you, lads?
Oh my god, I muted myself. I'm sorry. So I am going to miss my shot.
It's under the ground,
I mean,
so
he's-
don't count
It's
that
under the
shot.
ground anyway.
Yeah, don't.
Okay, it's under the ground. Okay. In that case, Spider-Bait's gonna move on top of this rock. And then try to conceal itself on top of the rock.
So your stealth is 14. Alright. Barrett.
Yep. Hmm. Can I actually do anything? No. Without sight, I can't do anything, so I just gonna dash over to that tree stump.
Trinity.
Yo,
Everybody's spreading out.
I don't know this. I am blind. I might be able to hear them. Is there a
Uh,
roaring wind or anything?
Well, you hear them. You hear movement and scattering. You hear from one direction, from where Spiderbait was. You hear his scampering feet, and then you hear the sound of somebody running by in front of you, in the opposite direction. The storm itself that blinded you has subsided, so it's no longer there. Kind of,
Okay.
you hear the tunneling of the dragon under the ground. You can hear that
Mhm.
noise because
Oh.
it's making a loud
And even
noise.
feel it.
Yeah, you
I
can
would
feel it.
probably logically step backwards, even if it's into the bear because I'm blind, away from where I last
Step right
saw
there.
the thing.
Step right there.
Yeah.
Don't endanger the
Okay.
knot.
So that's
Now
So-
give me another Constitution DC 14.
okay. There we go. Whew. I can see. I was blind,
Wow.
but now I see. And Bear's like, get away from me, woman.
Bear's moving towards
Mhm.
Barry. Bellavere.
Um. Oh boy. Hmm. See. Did anybody else need healing, by the way, or did
I'm
we
only down
rest up?
4.
You should all be full.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's a good thing I asked. uh. Um. I guess I'll ready a moonbeam when that thing appears again. I'll just stay put for now.
The mummy suddenly stops in his direction in the way that he's moving. You see the mummy's like just like walking around aimlessly, feeling the ground, like, you know, autonomously, but then suddenly stops right where he's at that spot.
Mm.
Laz.
Alright. So I'm just gonna stay put, prepare dodge, and prepare an action to shoot laser rifle at the sight of said creature.
I'm pretty much just gonna copy him as well.
So, all right. So we got two hold actions. Ferret, you're gonna hold in your spot too.
Yeah, with a prepared dodge.
Trinity, are you in the place that you want to be?
Yeah, we'll just ready to dodge because she can't see. Maybe she can still feel, but not enough to know. So
Well, that's
yeah,
what I'm
just
saying.
gonna ready to
Is
dodge.
that the mummy
Yeah.
was walking and then stopped suddenly right where he was.
Yeah, I'm just gonna watch for now. So I'm on alert. There we go.
Bernard works
That's it.
his way more over to you, Ferret. Still holding on to Moonbeam.
See, I don't want it to hurt the mummy if it pops up there, though. Because it is radiant damage. Yeah, I think I'll just keep that. Just
Boo!
oh my goodness.
Okay, so he has appeared now,
Mm-hmm.
meaning we open fire.
Yeah, I'm working all of that right now. I gotta make a 40-foot diameter real quick.
Yeah, just tell us when you.
Well, it's
Well,
5 foot
rolls-
radius, 40 foot high.
Yeah,
So
Oh, 5-foot radius.
There's
which is
one
really
square.
weird.
It's one square. It's just 40 foot tall.
High cylinder.
Yeah.
Which is a strange kind of thing. Oh, I suppose moonbeam, it's coming from above, so yeah.
yeah, I figure with the dragon type thing, it would be flying.
Yeah. But it would only have to fly to one side to get out of it. Like, it's a funny kind of spell. I don't
Ooh,
know.
look at that. Look at that free
What?
hand.
Nice. Yeah, you
Mm.
did good at that.
So you don't get the mummy.
Okay.
Oh, good. Cool. Kind of glad I went with that then.
Precision
Constitution
casting
saving-
right there.
Constitution saving throw DC 13. Passes.
19.
Laser
And now we fire.
Ferret go laser 1.
Laser one. Laser one, go.
Damn, that was high.
Ah, there we go. I didn't roll for it there.
Golden still beats it.
That's-
Do I get
Well-
advantage?
I think it takes like half damage.
Yes.
It takes.
Do I get advantage on this
Yeah.
roll?
Yes.
That's confusing how it's worded.
So
Alright.
17 plus 6 plus 12 plus 9. 21.
Half as
27.
much on a successful, so 6.
Would rather than Rebecca's it's 27, and then my 17.
Mummy.
Death stare.
Death stare.
Yes.
Wisdom.
Fizzle, fizzle.
Fails the wisdom and is frightened of the mummy.
Oh,
That's good.
baby. Well, he is a
Did it
baby.
have its turn?
Huh? Yeah, he had his turn. No, he hasn't had his turn yet. That's right.
I shouldn't have said anything.
Too busy saving. Oh,
Too busy
Yeah,
for
too busy.
resolving everybody's coming out of action.
yeah.
Yeah.
Suck it.
Now,
If
so
the mummy doesn't die, then I guess it's fine. Unless it's gonna shoot one of us. Anyway.
I wonder if radiant light would burn your skin rather than just your eyeballs. Like, I'm wondering what that would feel like. I guess, yeah, because if you stand next to a light bulb, it burns, doesn't it? Whoop.
Okay.
five,
Mhm.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Hmm.
That only gets Bellavir.
Yeah.
Aw.
Is it a breath?
It's
Yeah, it's a breath weapon.
It's a breath weapon.
Okay, so it doesn't stay there.
It's a lightning breath. DC 12 dexterity saving throw.
Oops.
Shit. I had to refresh my page. Now I lost everything. I lost all my notes.
No!
No.
No!
Yeah.
Ouch.
Total.
Yes.
At least it doesn't drop you.
Yeah. So I take 22 damage.
You take 22.
Alright. 35 minus 22 is 13.
Now the mummy moves in for its attack. Misses. passes spider bait, and you guys are marking down the charges on the page that I gave you for the gun, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I did. I'm on 28. He should be on 29.
Yep.
Are you doing it again?
Yep.
Pray you don't miss. Oh.
Ah. Why is my sneak gotta be so low?
Oh,
Oh, poop. Well, yay, but poop.
so would we be able to carry this, the dead body of the dragon wormling?
Yeah, just stick it on your polar bear.
Don't forget one of the things that you're going to have to answer to is the strange searing shots of flesh.
Huh?
Like, well, it would be like holy bolts. Yeah, that's true. Radiant damage, I feel, would be like steam.
Yeah. Well, you look at a light bulb. If you get too close to a light bulb, it will burn you. Like, that's glass, but it heats up the glass. You know what I mean? So yeah.
No,
but
I
ants.
like. Have you ever worked in a restaurant and opened up a dishwasher?
Yeah. Well,
And
not in a restaurant, but I do it all the time at home.
And that steam that comes out that hurts.
Yep.
I think that's what radiant damage is like.
It would definitely hurt anyway.
Or just
Yeah.
pure
Searing.
damage?
Mm.
Now that you guys got these laser guns, it's gonna be pretty hard to fucking put any challenge up against you.
Yeah.
Well, we're currently limited, so
Yeah. So can I like put the dragon body on the back of the nut, or is that too heavy?
You would be able to, yeah, you would be able to carry the dragon.
Okay, cool. But
So,
like, why would we waste laser shots on and saying, "Oh yeah, we killed this dragon here"?
Okay.
As a trophy.
Trin would make dragon scale, blue dragon scale armor, except she doesn't have the money, so no.
you can sell
Probably sell
pieces.
hide.
Yeah. She needs to swap her javelins for a light bow at some point. A light thing, or a heavy thing.
So you
'Cause
guys,
I don't- Shut.
so you guys are three, security. You guys are three survive security. Three, checks away from Termerlin. No, two. You guys are two checks away from Termerlin, and
Okay.
I'm turning
Alright.
to the page as we speak. That's why I'm thinking.
Oh, healing for you.
Yeah. Well,
All right. I give you a cure wounds. Boom. At level 1. Does that help a lot? No, how far off are you from your maximum health?
I'm at 19 from 35.
Oh, hell, here you have some more.
I mean, I got stuff too, so. That's better.
I'll give you one more. Hey, I got 3 cell spots. I've also got lay on hands, so there, have another. That's as much as I can give you for my spell slots.
6. Oh, there we go. That brings me almost to max.
Good.
Don't forget, you take a rest after this as well. So.
Okay, well, she can get them back. But if we have trouble in between, then
Yeah.
at least
That's kind of what I
Not on
was
this
thinking
stall.
too. With the rest.
yeah.
Plus, I have
I've still got lay on
for
hands
it.
up my sleeve if I needed, the party needed it. So
That's what this is. That's what this is now. This is rest time. So after like you
Mhm.
you run the things for 4, and then you take a rest, and then you run them for 4, and then you take them a rest.
Nice.
But so you get all your slots back, Trin.
Oh,
Everybody
good.
gets everything
Okay.
back. Everybody goes back to normal.
Cool.
Ah.
I went.
Oh man, I'm rolling good tonight with those survivals.
A good thing I healed you.
True.
You
We're gonna get it.
You got 2 more. So give me 1. You passed. And you
Oh,
passed.
that's better.
Yay!
So you made it to Termalin.
Yay! And the crowd cheered,
The crowd goes
and
wild.
they celebrated.
Yes.
There was joy and festivities heard from all around. Sort of going for the Monty Python vibe there, but failed.
And then the crowd went wild. Yay! and then the heat in the wilderness of the cold and the wilderness, they had to eat Robin's minstrels, and there was much rejoicing. Yay!
Yeah, I love Monty Python so much.
They're not going back to Camelot. Camelot's a silly place. So do you guys, when you guys arrive to Thermalin, do you do anything, or do you make a straight beeline to the gem mine?
Well, apart from resting, I would like to try to see if I can afford, like, sell my 4 javelin that I have left and purchase whatever I'm proficient at. If I can get a heavy crossbow, I'll go for that with 20 bolts. If it's only a light crossbow, I need to look it up somewhere. Then it would be a light. If I can purchase a light crossbow with 20 bolts, that'd be okay too. Anything that shoots stuff, that's basically what I'm going for here. Let me have a look in the buying stuff. Items. Weapons.
How much would it cost for us to upgrade to a +1?
It would cost you 500 gold pieces.
Okay, nowhere near that.
Heavy crossbow.
And I sent you a message.
Oh, it doesn't say cost. Mhm.
I got messages.
Alright, I'm going to do something easier. Go to my load campaign.
Okay, and then the next one. And then. Okay. Now I need to do something important. Ferret, you have dark vision, right?
Simple and
I
martial.
don't know. Possibly. Yes.
I know I do.
You're a goblin, of course you do.
Nope, can't afford it. Oh, 20 platinum. Yes, I can. Okay. Oh, actually, she bought a longbow last time, but it didn't. Okay, all right, okay.
Okay. So during your guys' arrival, you see Spiderbait jump off and run off into a direction with no disregard to you guys at all. Um, do you say anything before you run off?
Nope.
So you have that. Um, now, Trin, is there anything that you want to do here specifically? You want?
No, it turns out that last time round I did actually buy longbows and arrows, but didn't actually put them on my sheet. So I'm just fixing that now. So I'm
Okay.
done with everything I need to do here.
All right, and then Ferret, is there anything that you want to specifically do?
Let me just.
Done.
It could be an adventure. Items? I just want to find a saddle.
You need to seek out a leather maker and talk to them about creating a special harness for your mount.
I bet in this town. In Fairlane.
Yeah, you find a leather worker and you pretty much you find a leather worker and you work out, you know, all the deeds and the deeds and the whatnot. Um, well, that was a mess up. Well, I just got rid of the name to the town, guys.
Aw.
Uh-oh.
Don't know how I did that.
How did you do that?
It was on a layer. It was on the token layer, so I clicked it by accident. So I went and I sent it to the map layer, and with me sending it to the map layer, it disappeared. Don't ask me. Because, like, the gem mine, I can move the gem mine around. But if I send that, and then the town hall's on the same thing. It's just I want to show you guys where some of these places are. Anyways, so, Rebecca, is there anything you want to do?
Well, it doesn't look like there's really a spot to buy a quarterstaff or anything, so.
Well, there was a place because I gave Trinity the ability to do some shopping, minor, nothing crazy.
Yeah. Yeah.
We probably went. Sorry, yeah, go. Sorry.
That's alright. It's like I guess I could buy a quarterstaff so I could use that. Some of my
Shillelagh.
druid spells. Yeah. See, I think it was like 2 silver.
Um,
17.
roll persuasion to see how cheap the harness will be, Ferret.
Okay.
25 gold pieces, and you'll have it done by nightfall.
Nice. Pay up now. 22. No.
Oh, yeah, rations might be a good idea too.
Yeah.
Don't forget.
Well, yeah, I'll do the rations because you've got your goat. He's got the like. It looks like me and Krillix are the dog people, like the dogs are ours.
Yeah.
So I'll be responsible for one sled of dogs.
Well, you got one sled
Uh,
of 4 and a bear on the other now.
Yeah.
Oh, we sold the dogs.
No, you didn't sell the
No.
dogs. You have 4 dogs on one sled and 1 bear on the other. That's why your travel speed is now 4.
Ah, got it. Alrighty.
Okay, so I'm gonna. How much does the ration cost?
That's 2 per day. 2 rations a day.
How much does it cost though?
5 silver piece, according
Okay.
to Fantasy Grounds.
And it's 10
It's
silver
easier
for
just
1
to
gold?
search that. So 40 times
10 silver for 1 gold?
5 CP
10 silver for 1 gold.
equals 200. No, that's not right. Yeah, it is. Which is 20 gold. So it takes off 20 gold.
And
Okay, it takes off.
another. Okay. Damn it.
Okay. Done. I think.
Did we call it a night? Before doing the gem mine thing?
Oh, thank you for the list.
That's a list of all the adventuring gear.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, I think because Laz is heading out on us.
No, I'm not. I'm
Okay.
right here.
You right there? Alright.
Yeah.
Do you have to
Yep.
go? Do you have to go, Farrah? We could do a little bit more. We're
No.
just at a point right now where we're taking care of house cleaning.
Yeah.
Because I have to. I was doing stuff. This is that person. Now I need to go to this person.
Well, is everyone done then?
Yep,
Because
I'm done.
Yeah, I don't know why my quarterstaff damage is showing 0, but
Wait, what?
You haven't set it to anything. You've got to just
Well,
drag it
it's-
from the compendium.
it's in there. It has damage 1d6 with a check mark next to it. I just don't know why it's not showing up.
Then do it again.
So it's,
Rebecca?
yeah. There's that. There's that.
Mm.
I think he's checking
No,
it.
you'd have a 0 in it then.
No, it's written right.
Maybe re-drag and drop it.
That's what I'm doing right now.
Yeah. I didn't even think to check before, but yep, it's working.
Interesting.
Yep, now it does.
Yeah. Cool. Thanks.
I think sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't. Those link things.
Don't forget though, the reason why that it didn't work right when you dragged it over is because quarterstaff is one-handed and two-handed.
Ah, yeah.
Yeah, that's what I didn't pick up on.
Okay.
So if you guys are ready and you're not making any more pit stops before you guys go on your way,
Yep.
I can have you guys go straight
Mm.
there.
Yep.
Do the mine. With Bernard in front.
Alright.
There's no way Bernard's able to fit down here.
Good old Bernard.
You've come to the entrance of the mine. The gem mine is an open tunnel in a hillside. Empty carts are parked near the entrance, near to where a crude wood sign has been propped up. Writing in the symbol in charcoal are the words "kobolds only" in common. The mine meanders. Tunnels have 7-foot high ceilings. Wider areas have higher ceilings and average to 12 feet. The mine has no light sources, so we're going to need to have some light casted. Most use the.
Yeah, because Trini's a human. She can't see diddly.
I gave you guys 30 just to have it work. I gave you guys 30 feet. That's what a usual torch gives you. I think torch gives you 30 or 20.
So if no one casts light on anything, I'll light a torch.
Oh,
Or a candle.
Torch gives 20 dim.
Okay.
So
I don't
gave-
have torches,
I gave,
apparently.
yeah, don't worry.
I have candles.
Go to see
Flame blade. Okay, that works.
Bright light 10 foot, dim for another 10.
Now, when I come back from whatever I was doing, you guys see me in clean fur clothing.
Oh,
Okay.
No longer a ball of dirt clothes.
who did you rob?
Looks respectable now.
Looks respectable now.
Trinity just kirks an eyebrow at him because she's becoming suspicious of these activities, but she says nothing.
All I did was change my clothes.
Hmm.
Mm.
Just produce them out of your ass.
No. I no longer have all that huge pile of clothing.
Hmm.
So they
So-
weren't produced out of nothing.
You sold them. Anyway, she's not going to stick your beak into what you have and what you don't have, but she just
Mhm.
quirks an eye.
So who's the first to enter the mine?
The lasers didn't escape her notice, okay?
I go in first, stealthily.
No, can Bernard fit in here?
Bernard cannot fit in here.
Okay, well, can we have some people dragging the dragon along?
Why
Huh?
can't you just camp
Can
everything
we leave
up? Just you
Someone?
guys,
Yeah.
you can't leave you pull up to it. That's why I was asking, are you guys stopping, or you just whatever? You guys did some minor shopping, and then I asked what you guys doing next. Are you guys going to the mine? And you guys pulled up to the mine. So you
Yeah.
have your cart, you have your two sleds, you got Bernard, the dogs, and the dragon all chilling outside as you guys are about to enter this mine.
Pretty much.
I would like to go in first, but stealthily.
I put the dogs on guard.
They have Bernard, we're fine.
Okay, so give me your stealth roll. Racks holding pin hammers are nailed to the walls of the small cavern. The floor is covered with rock dust and tracks. So who's next to come into the mine? We need to have a procession line, a Congo.
Trin will be
I've got
last
the
because her
last.
stealth will be the worst, so she's at last.
Yeah, probably.
I've got the lights,
clanking
they
armor.
will follow in.
Then I'll go, I guess, right before Trinity.
And then Mr. Crackly Bones can go before me, and then I'll I am attempting stealth, but whatever.
No, so I'm going in before, I went after Spider-Bait.
Okay, see. That armor gives me away every time. Oh well. At least I'm at the butt end of it all.
You're supposed to be rolling disadvantage with it anyways.
Hmm.
I'm not very good either.
Okay.
Good thing the two stealthiest people are up front.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So you're in this entryway. You got three
We still
different.
got to swap Rebecca and I.
Huh?
Still got to swap Rebecca and I.
Oh yeah, because I was before Trinity. And, yeah.
Okay. Oh, I see. You can see your order. Yep. I can't yet.
All right. Now I got the Three Stooges order. Oh no, yeah. So which direction do you take the group there, Spider-Bait?
Oh, we've got the goblin.
Ahem, ahem,
Oh, we're all gonna die.
ahem. So there's three directions, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So once again, the room looks like this. Racks holding picks and hammers are nailed to the walls of the small cavern. The floor is covered with rock dust and tracks.
Which way are the tracks leading?
Give me a survival check.
Not too bad.
Okay, so you're looking at several different types of tracks here. You're looking at kobold tracks and you're looking at giant rat tracks. And you can't really make all that much of the two because there's so much confusion of it. But you are able to suss out the fact that you got two different types of animals running around down here.
Seems like there's a lot of food down here. I like to try to follow the tracks. Which way are they going?
Well, that's what I'm saying. Your
Okay.
survival check didn't mean it, but I gave you info.
Alright. I start going this way. 10, 15, 20. And this whole time I'm stealthing it if I can. Hopefully it's a decent roll. Yep.
The floor in the east of this dusty cave is 5 feet higher than the west end, with a rocky edge separating two areas except for slopes on either side. Picks, shovels lean up against the ridge. Small gem deposits in the ridge of the walls of the cave gleam seductively.
Oh, where are they exactly?
They're up against this wall.
This
Right.
is what I feared.
I'm going straight for that corner, still trying to stealth.
It would be true to character.
Would be true to character.
So I'll also be taking a ASU.
He's like a naughty little child.
And then I tug on one of the gems to see if it's loose.
He's so going in the naughty corner.
We have to do stuff before this happens. So, how long do you spend? You spend one turn just
Yeah.
doing this. So, we're not there yet. You have to spend time in order to get gems.
Okay, I was just tugging on one to see if it was loose.
But if anybody comes up, if you come up to be interested about this, we have to do some discussions.
Okay.
Oh, this is going to be an interest.
Money.
Trinity is not tempted by earthly goods.
Ferret.
My turn.
Instead, she stores her
Alright.
treasures in heavenly places.
15, 20, 25. I'm now here with him.
Oh, one question. Are we crawling or walking?
It's 7 feet
Um,
tall.
Okay, all right. Yeah, the bear didn't fit in. I'm thinking, oh, hang on, are we crawling?
I don't think it would have mattered with me, so I was.
Yeah, you're easy, but is Trinity crawling with her head up the mummy's butt, and he's gonna fart in her general direction, like a
Yeah,
200-year-old
bio
gas.
terrorist gases up in here.
So you said,
It's like talking about deathly glare. That's like beyond deadly, silent but deadly.
What did you say, Ferret?
you said there's pickaxes
Yes, there's.
somewhere on the walls here. So where?
Huh?
Where are they?
Pickaxes lean against the ridge, so it would be up against here.
Okay. Would I be able to grab one and use it to get gems?
You have to spend an hour picking at it.
Damn. We'll get the kobolds to do it. That's my turn.
Bellavere.
I guess I'll follow in. It's about there.
What are we waiting for?
I don't know.
Okay.
Trin?
There we go.
Yo, I'm just following along until I can't anymore. There we go. I'm there. That's my move. I'm looking around, taking it all in.
Laz?
I note that the goblin went to the tunnel on the nearest to me.
Laz?
Is it my go?
Yeah.
All right. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
Just to let you know,
Or-
at that point, once you get to this spot right here, you start to hear the sounds of rushing water as you approach the cave. So you're hearing rushing water coming from this direction right here.
Awesome. And the whole time, I'm obviously trying to sneak around. Shh. And I kind of see the water too.
Ferretta?
So, they all went down this way?
Yeah, he went
Oh.
in this direction.
Yeah, I just follow him. 5, 10, 15. Sort of push past the 20, 25, 30.
So you stop up and you see a giant rat right there. So you see it coming up. Its passive perception is 10. Yours is 11, so you would be able to win out in on this matter. So you
Ferret
have
says
an
he's
act-
typing
Yeah,
up. He is. Okay.
so you have an action on this rat right here before initiative occurs. Alright, roll a 4. Or roll a 3.
Nice.
Easily solved.
Huh.
Alright. Bellavere. Now you
So
are
far.
meta-ing right here because you didn't see them go down that way.
I probably heard some kind of commotion.
Yeah, I rationalize it now. I was having
Well, we
trouble going.
I mean, directly behind them anyway, because none of us lagged behind. So we all technically would be in that room unless we did choose a different path.
Yeah, you guys are choosing a different.
Because we're like single file. Oh, okay. Oh, I'm just going to continue on the path to God. Actually, I don't know now.
Fucking paladins.
Well, I'd be wanting to protect both sides, so I'm in a dilemma. Anyway, we'll see what the mummy does. That will make her mind up for her.
Well, the mummy is gonna go in the direction. Because he's
Okay.
mindless.
Hmm. Okay, Trinity would back up Belvedere.
The Belvedere is outside. Oh, Belvedere?
Belvedere, I mean.
Alright. Cyrix. Laz.
Oh, that's right, I'm in the dark now. Because Ferret had the light.
Yup.
Hmm,
Laz.
good on me. Have we lost Laz?
Not quite,
Okay.
though I did nod off there.
Oops.
I'm not gonna lie. It's pretty late for me.
No, that's it right now. I'm not going. One's too much. So,
I is here, Fair. I is here.
so we'll just do this from this. We'll just pick it up next week for this one.
Alright.
Yeah.
Much appreciated.
Yep, no worries.
Okay.
Laz.
Yep. Thank you, Zez. Zeiss.
Yep.
I have a friend called Zez as well, so it's confusing. All right.
Yeah, no worries. No worries at all.
Take care, everybody.
Yeah.
Take care.
Plan.
Bye.
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 Have a good night, Zays.
I will. I'm gonna go to McDonald's.
Oh, yeah, there you go. Get a little midnight snack.
Yep.
Yep, have a good night. I'll talk to you tomorrow. I'll probably be on. Not for the whole session, but I'll be on. Alright? Have a good night, and thank you again.